Good morning, everyone. It's Terry, and I don't have a mic again, but we're gonna go on and do this. So I'm gonna take a peek behind here just because I tend to leave this area alone, and I see there's tags on the ground that I don't particularly care for. Yeah, so I want to put these tags back up here in the plants where they belong. Checking on just the progress of growth here. Kind of looks like it's stalled. And this in sickle looks like it's maturing. So it probably needs to go in a more protected spot and not really get much more water. I am almost thinking the same goes for this, which has a sheath on it. It kind of looks like it's filling up with, but there are growths coming on the plant, so maybe that will be okay. That is, there's a name for that, but that is jalapa times Maikai. Jalapa Florence Lynn, and that down there, I don't see any growths. That just finished blooming. Here's my yellow tenifolia that I got from Andy's. Another yellow one. Yay, there's another growth coming up there. Finally on my magic wand. And a new growth on my convolutum. And this is slowly dying, as you can see. Still. And that's still, I'm not sure what this plant is doing here. It is putting out a lot of roots, but I'm not seeing anything happening besides maybe this, yeah, it's swelling up down there at the base there, and an eye, and hopefully this will continue to grow. That is definitely on the verge of death, as you can see, my indigo blue. And here is my Francis Dyer. That's what that is. Is that a growth? Yeah, that is a growth on that Cattleya. Alright, so those look pretty good. For the most part, they look pretty good. Now I'm just going to take a peek at this group of angracoids here. This is my florentulin that I am losing. You can see the plant is slowly dying. This piece over here seems to still be active because you can see there's a new leaf coming. So I have somewhat tentative hopes for this piece. I just think the rest of the plant is going to wither off and just die. This is a good new growth that's continuing to elongate and grow. That is my epidendrum, pseudoepidendrum, which is a species. And this Dick Pippin, which just finished blooming, is really doing a show, putting up nice new growths around the plant, and it is just mounted. And it's the roots really are what impresses me. So many green tips in there. Yeah, proud of that. On the other hand, Akiko Sato did not have such a good season. It did put out roots, but for some reason the new growth just did not complete. And here's a plant that I hardly ever show. This is a plant I got from Naomi. And Estrella something, Sam can do it. And you can see it's kind of got sheaths on it. It did give me these 3 growths, but these are the growths that it came with from Naomi. But it still has nice roots coming, and it still puts up growths 3 at a time. So we'll see what happens. It did bloom last year, and I believe those spikes, here it is. I think that it rebloomed from that spike twice. It's my printing. Savala. Freckles. Kiku. And this is Trichopilia nanum that I showed yesterday in that live video. This is a mule ear type, of course. Not really focusing so good. Of course, I have my plants out here that are show potential plants for my display. And anyway, folks, thanks for watching and enjoy your orchids. Bye.